Hi, I'm John Paul Ferguson. I'm the Academic Director of the MBA program at the Desautels Faculty of Management at McGill University. And like most of you, I've been sitting in my apartment for most of the last month. I've been wanting to send a message to our prospective students for a while. I've waited because I wanted that message to be as informative about the future as possible. But over the last few days, as I've passed questions higher and higher up the chain of command, I've had to admit that no one on this earth knows precisely what the next few months are going to be like. And even if I can't give you all the information, there are some things that I can tell you. We continue to process applications and admit students for our MBA program. Although the international application deadline has passed, we continue to accept applicants from Canadians, and will do so at least through the 1st of June. We've also accepted students and formed the cohorts for next year's Master of Management in Finance and Master of Management in Analytics. The giant question, of course, is whether and when we will be allowed to welcome you to campus. And that is still up in the air. In Montreal, we're all working to practice physical distancing. And like a lot of you, we've become experts at video conferencing software over the last few weeks. The Government of Canada is currently not issuing study permits to international students. We do not know when they will start, and we don't know what kind of processing delays will have accumulated by that point. We know that our spring and summer terms, those that start in May and in July, will be delivered remotely. This includes the start of the MMF. We do not yet know about the fall terms, which includes the MBA and the MMA, whether those will be on campus or whether they will be delivered remotely. Now, this might be one of those cases where two wrongs make a right. After all, if we have to start instruction remotely, it matters less whether or not you've been able to arrive on campus at that point. But again, we're still trying to get guidance from the government about how enrollment will proceed for students who don't necessarily have a travel permit. You can see why I waited. I do not like recording videos where I say that I don't have answers to questions that we all need answers for. But as I said, there are some things I can tell you regardless. We have not forgotten you. New students are the lifeblood of a university. I became a professor ultimately because I wanted to teach. It pains me to sit here cooped up day after day, and it warms my heart every week when I can have a virtual town hall and I can see some of my students. I look forward to when I can do that for you as well. Our campus is closed, but the university is not. My staff are all still working and are delighted to hear from you. If you have questions or you need to reach out to any of us, you can do so via the Desautels website. We would love to talk. I wish I had more information, and I assure you that as soon as I have some, we will pass it along. Until then, hang in there, everyone. We'll get through this together.